It's Captain Bubby here once again. I gotta rush tonight and get a couple of narrations done on some videos that I captured over the past weekend because patch 0.6.8 is about to drop. I saw the lovely Dasha do her video today, and if I don't get these done quickly, I'm gonna lose out because I'll have to update the patch and I won't be able to play these replays.
General quarters.
So here we go. I don't think I've featured the Texas, the Tejas, before. And I'm going out with a couple of buddies. My buddy PhoneTech, who shows up in the team list as Bodo WR1, and Dionysus. PhoneTech is in another Texas, and Dionysus is in Emile Bertin, French cruiser. Now, we're licking our chops right now because we're in the Tejas, U.S. battleships, and there are 4 aircraft carriers in the game. And the Texas is just a superb anti-aircraft platform. So we're hoping to shoot down lots of planes and really have a good time. Team is debating where to go, but it kind of looks like we're going to fade over toward A, B. Got a Phoenix and a Kuma headed up towards C, and to be quite honest with you, during the game I wasn't watching much of what was going on up towards C. This game gets good toward the end, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned indeed.
Enemy force detected.
But right now we're going to have to deal with a couple of enemy destroyers. A few planes coming in. We're getting our anti-aircraft batteries ready. Everybody's at battle stations. Again, once again, I'm going to leave this in my view so you can watch me scan the horizon, look for targets, take my aim. I know it's a little more jerky than if I go out of this view, but at least you see what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking of. Here's a Duguay Chuan, the ship that Kevy Sieb calls the Duguay trash. It's never a good idea for a cruiser to back up sideways against a battleship, because that's what happens. 12,000, my first salvo. That could have easily been a deletion. You guys only got 26,000 to begin with. In most battleships, if they land enough shells, they're fully capable of getting a devastating strike on a shot like that. But I didn't get it. I got half of him. I own half of him right now. It's more important to us to get rid of these destroyers first. And here's 2 of the 3 on the enemy team. So I'm going to take a shot. Look at the lead I've got to give on this guy. But I really love nothing more than to shoot destroyers with my battleship. That's not a good example of how it's done. So I missed the Izzy. But I think, if I remember right, I think PhoneTech was screaming in my ear that he just nailed him. And somebody's nailed him. That Izzy is just about gone. So the V170. Each team has lost a destroyer at this point. Score still tied. The key when doing this is to try and figure out what his pattern is. How is he going to turn? What is he doing? Is he slowing up? Is he speeding down? Is he making a turn? Is he going to go that direction for a little while? Now, that's what you try and figure out as a battleship. Shooting at destroyers, and obviously in that shot I didn't figure it out. So my only damage so far is still that damage on the Duguay trash cruiser. Somebody's got my attention. The Kuma's shooting at me. I would have thought it would have been the New York, but the Kuma just completely blew his shot, which I'm fine with. And the New York isn't looking at me. And he's showing me a nice broadside. So given the choice... Now I'm not getting all my guns on him. I got 2 of the 4 turrets. And you can see his guns are turning toward me now. That got his attention.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Swing the back guns around. Now I got 3 turrets on him. There's 6,600. Ooh.
Enemy severely damaged.
13,000 plus. So just in a little bit there, we've taken 20,000 off of him, and I missed that. I'm not sure how much we got there, but he's hurt enough, and so is the Kuma, that they have to turn away. If you look in the mini-map, that other Texas behind me is my partner, Phone Tech. Dionysus is still up there in F7. Wasn't a very good shot, but it got the job done. And now the V170. Oh, I'd love to get him. He smokes up. But I have to turn. I have to assume he's either launched torpedoes or he's going to make a turn to launch torpedoes. Anytime a destroyer shows you a broadside like this, he's shooting torpedoes. 1 overpin. 2 overpins.
Confirmed penetration.
So each one was worth about 1,000. So I got 3,000 on him. But I have to make this turn. I've got to get out of here. I'm going to rubber band against the border.
Torpedoes astern.
And there they come.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
I still eat far too many torpedoes when I play battleships. You'd think I'd learn by now, but I still haven't. I go into games and I'll eat 4, 5, 6 torpedoes and it's just over. I hate myself when it happens. I wasn't the only one rubber banding against the border. The other Tejas is doing the same thing. More torpedoes. He whiffs. The V170 whiffs his torpedoes against Svontek.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Ah, so close.
Torpedoes to port. The enemy is about to win.
More torpedoes.
Torpedoes to port.
At this point in the game, we've lost our division mate Dionysus. Looks like his corpse is up there in F7. Not quite sure what happened to him. But the battle goes on. $2,000, really late, another 1,800. Those shots could have been so much better. Our team
The enemy is about to win.
is in dire peril of losing the game here. We're down 2 ships and we've only got 85 points, no caps, against their 407. So most of the time you'd look at the score on a game like this and you'd say, oh, we're gonna lose. 3,400, but you keep fighting until everybody's dead and the game is over. It's like, oh, somebody over there, forget about it. We're not going to pay attention to him. planes coming. Starting to get a few planes. We've now shot down 4, 5 torpedoes. Oh, great. So far this game we've been pretty fortunate with the torpedo beats. Although this is hardly a torpedo beat. Could have driven a couple of Mack trucks between those two. I love this shot. I shoot right over my partner. for a massive 2,000 hit points of damage. And Phonetech takes him out. But the score is still awful. 120 to 365. They've got a cap. They're taking a second one. There's a lot of banging going on in my ship right now. I'm not even looking to see who's shooting at me. Oh, the Dugay. Okay. I'd love to get this guy, but no. Looks like he's grounded or he's close to grounding. And I really overlet him, so no damage there. We're still really in bad shape score-wise. 4 ships to 3 though. At least the ship count is tightening a little bit. But we're in bed. We got bad trouble here. Kind of hoping I could hit a shot, but Phonetech takes another one. That's 2 kills for him. I just have the one. Three ships to 3. They have 2 caps. We still don't have a cap. And they're going to accumulate points now. 8 minutes left in the battle. So it's Phonetech, myself, and my partner, 2 U.S. Texas battleships, and our carrier. Oh, well that helps. It's a devastating strike. I think I was saying on the intercom, while that shot was in the air, a dev strike would be really nice right about now. And that was it. That helps, but we're still not there yet. 7 minutes left in the battle, and we're really going to have to kill these guys because point-wise, we don't have a chance otherwise. Now, what this guy is doing sitting here like this is a mystery. He's backing up. I think he's trying to fool me, which he did because I can never figure out which direction these guys are going. Had I looked at the mini-map, I would have seen that his nose is on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side. I was just shooting at him based on his movement. Now I'm hoping that I can come around this island and spot him again and get a nice open water shot at him. The problem is that the Texas is very slow. You can see even at full tilt, I'm only hitting the 20 knot barrier. This is about this time I'm thinking, I should see him. He was right there. Where the hell is he? Nothing. Oh, there he is. Let's get off another shot. Right about there should be good. Shots out. Oh yeah, 10,005. Now if only I had a 15-second reload, I'd finish him right here. His only chance is to run. And he does have more speed than I have. He disappears. And now it's the fox and the hound. Or the fox and the turtle, because as it turns out, I'm not going to see this guy for a while. Five-minute mark just got called. I'm at 91,000. So I'm telling Phone Tech, I'll give you a hand with this Kaiser, because I've got nothing else to shoot at right now. And we'll see if we can knock him down a little bit. We're still horribly behind on points, and the clock is our enemy. 4,400. And I'm looking back to see if I can spot that carrier anywhere. Phone Tech just really nailed him. Another plane shot down. Kaiser's repairing, he's healing. And he missed all those shots. Doesn't matter because Phone Tech takes him out. So now we're at half their score, 312 to 646. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. 2 ships against 1. All this carrier has to do is hide. He doesn't have any guns to shoot for. So there's no way he's going to extend his detection range. And his detection range is far less than mine. So I'm looking at the minimap and I'm seeing his shadow there, his last known position. And I'm thinking, I'm going to keep my guns to the right because more than likely this guy is going to try and run around this big island and hide from me. He's not going to go into open water anywhere. That'd be silly. But if he's faster than me, maybe he can go around this island and you know, beat me around the corner. I can't chase him down. So you see my guns are still out to the right. And Phone Tech is telling me, I'm detected, I'm detected. Which makes sense in my mind, because if the carrier went out to the right, around this island, he would be seeing the other battleship. He's not seeing me. So I'm thinking, he's got to be over here somewhere. So I'll head into the cap, but I'm really worried about the clock. 1 minute 53. And we're so far behind on the point score that the only way we can win is to kill this guy. Nobody really, despite what's being said in the chat, nobody knows for sure where this carrier went. And now I'm looking and I'm thinking, no, that island is too long. He's not out there. Where did he go? Look at me, I'm frantic at this point. 1 minute 18, 1 minute 17. Phone Tech is still telling me I'm detected, I'm detected. So now he's got to be up here ahead of me somewhere. But we can't see him. Yeah, unless the CV is dumb, we're going to lose. 55 seconds. 50 seconds now. Where is this? What is this? It's a carrier. My guns, I've got to turn my guns. 40 seconds. Phone Tech takes a shot, misses. I cap. Zuiho, 30 seconds left. I'm going to get one chance. My back guns will never come around in time. Got him lined up. The mountain symbol is there. I'm not going to shoot into the island. I can't waste this shot. 17 seconds. Fire.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
12 seconds left. So we'll take a look at the results screens. I think it's been quite a while since I've had a cliffhanger game that ended like that in my favor. It's been quite a while. So in the end, we got 100,000 hit points of damage, a devastating strike, and high caliber. 38 hits, 10 planes we shot down the end. We killed 3, 5 citadels, a full cap, an assisted cap, and 1 secondary battery hit. Team-wise, we didn't really see much of what our buddy Dionysus did in his Emile Breton, but our division carried the game, 1, 2, and 3. Fontek and I both had 3 kills. Dionysus had none, but he must have gotten a lot of damage because he got over 1,000 base XP. So good on him. Both of those guys, by the way, are Aussies. They're fun to play with, fun to listen to. Detailed report. Well, you can take a look at it for yourself. The Duguay 21,000, Zuiho 19,000, the Kuma only 300, almost 400. The New York 36, almost 37,000. The other Duguay 12,000. The V170 5150, and probably a little more. I didn't bother to scroll. And on the credits and XP side, it was good for the ship. Almost 5,700 XP to the ship, which you don't really need on a premium ship. But the commander, good help for the commander. Almost 7,400 on the commander. And I'm not sure which regular American ship this commander belongs to, but it's very helpful to get over 7,000 on the commander. So that's it for me for this game. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a bit of fun. Got pretty exciting there toward the end. So until we see you again in the open waters, Captain Bubby saying, keep your life jacket handy. You're gonna need it. Till then, take care. We're out of here.